are going to be looking at some miniatures and some random shit. I gotta glue a lot of these things. And I got some glue for it, and hopefully people will come and join us. Why is this? There we go. There we go. Things. Hopefully someone will join us. I think someone already did join us. We'll watch. But oh well. I'll be fixing my miniatures today. We'll get some more miniatures. I play Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, Shadowrun, Cthulhu, Call of Cthulhu. I have 3rd edition books in the storage room. But I'm gonna show you some old, new ones. I'm gonna ask Mr. Steiner if I can show you some of his old ones with his permission. But pretty much gonna do random stuff all day. So this is supposed to be the new super glue I haven't used yet. It's Lock Title Super Glue Ultra Gel, our most durable, no drip, flexible, bounds, mud, metal, rubber, ceramic, wood. But hopefully this is a lot better than the ones that I use. I paid for $1 for. So see here, twist it. That's it, right? Yeah, basically the regular ones, and hopefully you gotta pierce it. That. Oh. Hopefully another one that has missed has got this beast. I gotta repaint this whole thing. Okay.
You either wash the dishes, please. God damn it! You actually just put it in the fucking line. You're not washing it.
Okay.
What's this problem?
Yeah, get out.
Yo, so I'm about to get out. She can't take it. I told you guys not gonna do it. Just put the dishwasher.
I put it in the dishwasher. Yeah, I put it was a cup.
What do you mean the cup? No, man. You eat the ramen. You didn't even wash it.
Okay. Bye bye. I'm on complaining about every fucking thing. So right now I'm just taking the glue, a little bit of the glue off the sides. That's why you have a X-Acto knife. If you have a smaller, long, thin screwdriver, flathead will do too. But just doing this because I gotta repaint the whole thing on this. Probably gonna glue the base and the bottom too. He's kind of wiggling out. Wasn't glued that well. Every time you want to reglue the base, you want to remove all the gunk off of it. Usually, with all this gunk off of it, it will hold a lot better with the new glue. So, go ahead and right here, base this as well. While we're doing this, we can fix this. It is bent. All of these I have are made pewter. I have a few very lead ones that are really ridiculously old. That was due to my dad. Well, my dad used to play D&D. I have some of his miniatures. But usually people don't use miniature, you use coins, tokens. Those miniature cost a lot of money. Believe it or not. I might need pliers for it. See, now it goes flush with the base. I forgot what kind of beast was this, but we can look it up on the stuff if people are interested on it. Well, let me know. I probably won't get. Just need very little on these. With too much glue on this towards the base, it won't stick for a while or a long time. And yeah, so I'm gonna repaint the whole thing. I'm gonna put it in, hold this in for a while. But yeah. My paint job is not that great. you can barely see the details. It's pretty much like darkish purple. But I'm gonna repaint it. I'm gonna buy those spray guns for it, and I'm gonna redo the whole thing, reprime and everything else. I gotta look up if I could remove a lot of these paint, but if I just, oops, that would be good if it does not tighten. Like if I could just scrape little by little with the butt end of the X-Acto knife, I can scrape off these water-based paint. These are just water-based paint, so I'm just letting you know. But I think the other side's a lot better. I can see the outline right here. I'm looking through my camera, and this is supposed to be like one of the best one in the market, the Stargazer Razor, but sucks. Oh, there we go. A lot better. There we go. That's one miniature. The other one do I have? So we have a zombie miniature with no base. We have, looks like a human warrior or a paladin. Looks like a paladin because a goddess symbol right here. Goddess symbol right here. I'm gonna redo it. Yeah, it's a female. These are already primed. If it's white, really white, it's already primed. There's gray, white, and black primer. Here's a bugbear. I don't know if I had to remove the light. That's the reason why. Over here. Yeah, lighting is one of the main issues. But yeah, here's the bugbear. Kind of hard to see because it's really white. Once I get done, put the line, several layers of paint on it, you can see all the details very easily. But you can see that little bit of whitish, really white, and it looks like plastic white. So this primer came right off of it. There's not a lot of primers stick to these plastic miniatures, especially water-based. Oil is like one of the worst things to use on, especially the newer miniatures. You have lead or some what's it called? Graphite. Fuck. I forget what kind of metal these are. But yeah, some of these will stick to it, but a lot of plastic one wasn't. See the try to do the mace for it with the gunmetal paint. A little bit of gray and black mixing with it. You're supposed to layer these because to get good details on these, you need to layer the dark colors. Primer first, always would do under primer, and you want to use a darker layer, then a lighter layer of it, then the third light layer of it. Then you want to after you do the third light layer, then you put your details on it. Usually with the plastic, you're going to use some grit sandpaper. I'm going to show you how to use on the end of a paintbrush and start sanding in so that the primer will get more of a grip towards these. I didn't get any sandpaper because I was in Japan and it was very hard to predict what do I need or anything else. But yeah, this is the bugbear. I have like a lot of these as well. Let me know if you guys want miniatures. I'll give away spare extra ones I have I don't need, but these are the ones I did. Here's a dwarven one with looks like a musket. But yeah, these are really old. Really tell it. There you go with the camera. You can see better with the thing. These are glued very easily in. These are glued very easily in. The other one's missing an arm. Oh, this one is. Oh, it's an elf. Elf with a elven blade. Gotta find his other arm. Ashley might use it. Ashley is Thunderwell in the Pathfinder game. She's a elven rogue. I am a orc sorcerer. Blood trait is a red dragon. So you know. There's a gnoll. You know, some of these actually has good painting. With the lighting and stuff, it's hard. I wonder if I can move these a little bit over. A little bit over here. Okay, here we go. I think I made that worse. I'm gonna buy a better lamp, this lamp for it, but this is gonna be a little more as it is. But yeah, this is a null. I'll try and move it around the camera angle. That'll look a lot better on it, but kind of hard to see a lot of details with the lighting because white reflects light, so it's a lot harder for white ones. These are more of a grayish white tint to it, but I think it's more gray towards, that's why it's not reflecting more of the light, absorbing it. Here's a table. See it very clearly. Blue between the tables. I haven't done much of a good job with a lot of these. A lot of these, when I played D&D when I was in base in Shepherd Air Force Base, I just, you know, do what I can do and just play with it. Never had really time because I had to work most of the time. But yeah, got some glue off of it. Table, sorcerer books, stuff. Hey Shazzer, you have a lot better luck in creating it if you're doing minis, especially on the weekends because D&D is packed full of actual games and not many people will scroll down to the bottom. Create it if you're doing minis. True. Weekend because D&D is packed full of actual games and not many people will scroll down to the bottom. Ah, I see. Well, I'm thinking about doing a lot of the stuff, but actually a pretty good miniature I've created. The problem is I try to do a Skype D&D, but no one really wants to do Skype D&D on my channel, so I'm probably gonna do some kind of D&D. I did a lot of videos for D&D, a couple of games for it. Creative category on Switch. Okay, here I'm changing it now. Thanks. Is it? Let me go take a look at that. Thanks. Put me out. Let me first change the category. Cool. Creative. Cool. And let's see. You said the thing is going in and out, right? So let me go check it out on my. It is. Right? I'm not getting in and out on my end. Oh well. Oh, you know, I'll try best of my ability. I think it's because of a lot of sound I'm making. There are lots of people go there for minis. Well, they have a community with some former Games Workshop painter and Blackish Liquor United. Oh, cool! It's a good guys. If you like to paint a lot, if you're able to join them, that would be great if I can. But problem is, I'm not really good with. I'll try to jump in and look for them. But yeah, rush. I'm actually buying all of my stuff. When I got out of the military, I gave most of my paints away and the miniatures away. Right now, I'm on eBay buying a shitload of Reaper paints and Citadel paints right now. That's weird. Should be going in that. I have all green. Everything's green. Twitch does that sometimes because YouTube. I just looked at hear my YouTube sound. It's perfectly fine. I don't know why Twitch is always going in and out on my end. So I always have a problem with Twitch. Let me go take a look what my Twitch sound like. I really don't do much with Twitch. I do mostly with YouTube. So I'm doing 150 subs giveaway for it. I don't want to hear that. Asus and shit. See what it sounds like on my end. So how you doing, Shadzar? How you doing? What it sounds like on my How you doing, Shadzar? How you doing? Sounds like sounds a lot better right now. It's not even going in and out on my end. Something's going on. I don't know anything about it. Oh well. I gotta reglue this. I gotta go do it. Sorry, my chat is still going in and out, but everything's, to me, everything here looks green. So this is the armored bear. A long time ago, I painted. Took about a couple hours to do, actually. Could be in jest server for Twitch. Yeah. So yeah, just doing a random stream. Might play some games in a bit. Are you dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch? That might be the problem. Yeah, I'm dual streaming, but the problem is that I went to YouTube and Twitch, and my end sounds really fine right now. I don't know what's the problem, but because I always dual stream when I play the Fallout, Skyrim, South Park, all that shit. It takes a hell of a lot more of a RAM and power for it, but other than that, yeah, it sounds fine on my end. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm just taking all the glue off. Do you play D&D, Shadzar? And if you do, what's your favorite type of D&D game you want to play? D20 module, I would say, and your favorite character too. Doctor said I need to go, my VA doctor said I need to go back on my hobbies again. I'm like, you have money to pay for all this shit? It's an expensive hobby. Oh, froze. Maybe it's just the chat thing doing it, because it happens when the chat comes on screen, so I will shut up for now. You can go in and out. I don't mind. I see 4 people on. How are you guys doing? Any question about D&D, Pathfinder, any D20 module, Call of Cthulhu, anything? Support your veteran by support your Air Force veteran by subscribing. If you go to subscribe on my YouTube page, 150 subs total. I'm giving away Persona 5 on a PS3 and PS4, anime, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering cards. I will do some retro giveaways as console giveaway as well that I got from Japan. But if you know a lot of you don't speak Japanese, that'd be great for you guys. But this is a new glue I'm using, the Ultra Gel Control. Hopefully this makes it last longer, but after a while glue will just fucking, you gotta replace the glue anyways. So the bottom doesn't stick. Yep, bottom still sticks, so you can go upside down like that. Well, some arms. Got some spider and a frost elemental. Look like it just literally broke out in half. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yep, there's the base of the frost elemental. Just grabbing out of the bag. I'm replacing it to a new container. Oh, this is the Yellow King from the Call of Cthulhu. You probably won't see it that well because of the fucking light, but yeah, I don't know if you know, if you've ever read the H.P. Lovecraft books for Call of Cthulhu. It's actually pretty good. It has the Yellow King. It's also in the Call of Cthulhu D20 module, the 3rd edition I have signed. It recently came out a couple years ago, so yeah, gotta paint this sucker when I get the paint. And this is, I'm not showing this because this is a naked made figurine. Yeah, I'm not showing this. It's a maid that has her tits hanging out. I don't want to get flagged and shit for it. If you have any questions about government, military, let me know. Here's a chimera. A half of something. Oh god. Oh lordy lord. Yeah, good thing about containers because they're all fucking busted up and shit. I found another null. Arm that goes in there. A centaur missing a bow. Right, needs to be repainted. This is basically a bigger version of I think it's an orc. Yeah, I think this is an orc. A big ass orc. But yeah, I just me talking to myself. Half of an angel, missing wings. Never shove your miniatures in the bag and let it sit there for months. And because in the military, you move place to places, and after you know what there goes, empty base they used to be for something. Here's a scarecrow. Done. Really painted much, but you can see the satchel. I'm really good with intricate painting, but this one took like four layers. But I haven't done the actual face and stuff. Usually I do the face and everything else really last, and the arms. I usually go for the more of the body part for it, but this is not really white. I think this is bone white, I believe, from with a mixture of a little bit of brown. I mixed, because you gotta mix these paints up a little bit of water and mix it a little bit as well. But yeah. Oh god, what else do I have? Oh shit. Oh, there's a drow spider queen. Face missing. There is a pixie that needs to be bent back. I can't show you this pixie. Here's a stalker. I was testing up different types of paint. We'll stick with these plastic ones. The different plastic miniatures from different manufacturers can stick to different things, but you can see a little bit more of an outlining because it was more of a wash. See if will the wash really appear with the primer. You can see the wash is actually it's good, but I think it needs to be more of a thicker wash. I think I made this more of a watered down wash. Gluing everything back together, loving everything. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? Spider legs. Well, I didn't pay. This is a plastic from the D&D set box. You get the boosters for it. A human flail. Another first two layers, not even done. Mummy. Oh, I forgot this guy. I remember this guy. This guy was awesome. And this one, yeah. This base right back up. I get his other piece too. Yeah, this is, it takes hours and hours just to paint this to make this look real good. So let me know if you guys want me to start painting. I have to shell out money for it. Here's a soldier missing a limb, both his limb. Supposed to be this is very heavy. I think this is actual. I don't think this is pewter, is it? Nope, it's not pewter. Lead. Well, but if you be careful with the older ones, because you can tell the difference between the size of pewter and lead miniature. This is actually lead miniature. I had to wash my hand and put this away from cats. My cats like to get through these things. And it's missing a sword. I have a sword in the bag somewhere. and I should clean this out a bit. That's why I heavily paint this thing with the primer on it, so that, you know, hopefully lead doesn't come out of it. But I had to redo the whole thing on this and make sure no other freaking people touches it. But lead ones are very rare to find nowadays. A lot of people just keep it. It's also very poisonous and toxic. So let's see here what we have here. Lady in a purple veil. This is a regular plastic spider. I don't know what the hell this. I think this was supposed to be a zombie or something. Another stalker. Another experiment with the stalker with the plastic. Let's see. Different types of wash. I just literally did not really paint. I just put a whole bunch of wash on. So because a stalker is a demon actually. That is like purplish black, but also a shadow. Also basically a shadow demon. So I gotta put more wash on this and get it done. Well, I got a you can think about it. It's what you see in East LA. Fire pit. I gotta buy a lot more of a bigger base too. I'm not showing you the one that goes with this because she's naked. There's a lot of naked figurines I have, but I'm not gonna show it. Paint that on my own leisure. I bought it just to piss off my wife. Let's see here. Let's see. Go. Snake. There's the Orby with the pickaxe. And this is an Oriental character. Missing her. She's missing an arm. There is a apprentice. Wizard's apprentice. You know, it's gonna be hard to see due to the lightning and white. I'm just holding a couple books. Well, let's glue my thing back together. Good thing the glue still sticks. You want to be careful when you rebend this back into place, because they do love to snap right off. Been a while. I played with, I forgot what kind of creature. I think this was a Eldrazi Yanti horror. I'm gonna need a touch. Hold that for a while. Hopefully this thing really dries up really quick. That's why I got the damn thing for. Done. Done yet? Yeah, no, I'm kind of boring. It's boring my live stream. Version shit and creative and crap. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. I need to retouch up these paints. That was a good thing I'm throwing it back because it's gonna hit each other and scrapes each other. Is it because there's a lot more glue in there? Yeah. Should have scraped this off. little socket that just basically sticks there. I don't think this is not even a finished paint job either. Yeah, it's not. Eyes aren't done, the tusk not done. How many seconds I can supposed to hub this piece of shit for? That the headpiece here, where it's not really done. Do a touch up. I don't think this had a wash on it. I always put wash on my stuff, so you see all the finishing details for it. Now you can see all that. I don't know if you see it, but I can see it. But all that glue gunk out. Careful. Or it's not gonna stick together that well. You want to do it at an angle, not like a 45-degree angle, but a 14 to 20-degree angle, because you will break your blade and hopefully it'll shine to your head. That's where you're supposed to glue it at. For this, you're just gonna do like that with a 9-degree perpendicular. Just scrape that off right there. Glue dab on this. Need that, don't just need 1 or 2 dabs. That's it. Then you're gonna place it on head like that. Hold it down for a while. Hopefully it will stick. A couple of seconds or later, so. Come on, come on. Nope, nope. We're just let gravity set down like that. Your coffee. I'm thinking to buy a probably more expensive camera for this. You can go around and just right there below the head. This do around the head. Well, then when the glue dries, you can go in and go pick a little bit of that glue out of there as well. While that's gluing and holding down, what we have going on right now. We have one person watching on YouTube. Hopefully, do. I was bored playing games for like the past couple weeks. And a lot of videos I put up is like all fucking monetized for no fucking reason. Like, I'm just sick and tired of it. Asking new. No. And this. There we go. Back. There we go. Is now glued and done. We'll have to finish this off when I get. Yeah. See, my skills not that great. I ain't no pro. Just a hobby I have to do. Get my mental elasticity. But yeah, we'll look at some other stuff. There's a succubus I can show. She's partially clothed. Centaur with no bow, missing hand. Here's a zombie girl. Face. Okay, we found some goodies like it. Well, we have a little tree for a druid summon. Spider. Oh shit. There's a banshee. There we go. This is the third. Is a third experiment I did with the thing. This is actual actual paint, not a wash. We'll put wash over it. Hopefully it looks better, but goodbye paint. Here's a hag. I think this is a not a frost hag. I think it's a night hag. Hard to see because same thing. Oh, here's a frost elemental. And it's missing limbs. There's one missing his foot. Where's that up? There. Gotta buy foam for all these too. Giant. See between glue and stuff on it. Do. When you put your knife towards like this way, do it slowly. Don't cut yourself. Be stupid. Sometimes when you put them here, little space, go a little bit in and out. And go. I don't get a lawsuit like, oh, that's what this YouTuber did it, or the Twitch user. Like, no, not my responsibility. No money. They doesn't pay shit for me. Much they should. Get all that paint gunk out. That'll paint. Hold that note. This way. Wait, because of the weight. All it has to hold on it. Elementals I think kind of the hardest thing to paint because you gotta get that different layers of paint, but also you gotta show them that reflection like fire burning ember. The frost elemental. Try my best. Something like that. What else is going on? Channel. Oh my god, random shit. Everyone's doing some random shit. 40 minutes. 0 ads. Come on. Done yet? there for a while on Facebook. Elmo's World, Elmo's World, They got more amiibos out for the new game. I gotta go pick it up. Chance. GOP tried Trump style tax cut. What a mess. Yeah, that tax cut's gonna be a piece of shit. Why aren't you freaking sealing yet? Why aren't you? Oh, what? I'm gonna have to do a thing that might break off later on, but oh well. Like that. That. Lay down. I am boring. If you guys want to let me down in the comments below and let me know about what kind of D20 module you like to play and your favorite character as well. Do some questions and answering. Not much of an expert, but I can find the answers as well. And trying to Skype D&D and everything. It never did go well. Hopefully I wanted to go up as well, but not enough people actually applied for it. But if people still want to do it, I don't mind doing it. Now it's fucking finally drying. Like that. That's some weird enclave. But I'm just gonna put a big glob of it down. So it stands. I'm gonna leave this to the side to let that fucker dry. I'm finding like little bits now. Got the angel wing, got that, a little fucking spider. Like a knight with a club. At the head of the club is a skull. Side. One's missing a sword. Another leg. Yanti's arm. Finally got the full freaking frost elemental arm. Hey look, it's a little fox. This is basically a plastic elf from the D&D boosters. I used to have a lot of them. I used to bought the old teal mat set. I have the teal mat. I think it's worth like 20 bucks now. But yeah, here's the missing one. Was missing an arm. Arm from the Yanti. And I got all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. I can get the Spider Queen done. The rest of this shit done. That is the Elven Bard. Kind of shiny, but oh well. I like it as an orc. Goblin holding a textbook for the wizard. Right. I tried to do little text things, but I'll probably do a better job when I can buy a very fine thing. But yeah. What else do we have here? Is that it? Well, we got some more arms and stuff. That is it. I wonder if I had more. Oops. Oh, safety glasses. Yeah, I have 2 different types of safety glasses in here. I will need that for painting. Anyway, what's in the other one? Oh, hard drive. I don't have a hard drive on the floor. Down here. Oh, one of One Piece stuff. Well, let's see if this is done. Let's get the arms in. I believe, looking at the thumb, it'll be this place. Portion of. Do 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 do. Here. Oh. Do do do, Jacotemon. Do do do. Oh my god. That's a lot of pain in the ass, glue this shit together. Especially when the top of the weapon, the axe breaks off. Pain in the ass. But yeah. The Ultra Gel will stick to anything. Well, it takes a lot of force to hold that shit thing to dry a lot quicker too. I might try to find different glue actually works. There's actually glue that's like I used to use proxy. Proxies are strong and they stink and they're really messy to work with, especially when you glue stuff in. I do this, I just gotta put a shitload in because little's not helping. Gotta scrape the glue off in the end. I think I buy a pick. Right. How it wants to stick. Oh, it wants to stick. You guys have a good idea of what glue to use? Let me know. I'll try a bit. What else is going on? Oh yeah, if you want me to do more miniature stuff, let me know. I'll do it. This is it for my live stream. So take care, guys, and thank you guys